If a nigga try to rob me, then he gon' be mad.
He gon' be mad. Yeah, he gon' be mad. Yeah, he gon' be mad.
What's up, Gabe? What's up, Scott? It's your boy Darion. So today, this is a little quick story time on how it went in Chicago. Let's get into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I'm just sitting at the camera. Now, if some of y'all probably wonder, if some of y'all wonder why or how did I go to Chicago? So, I play football. We lost the championship against Jaguars, Michigan Jaguars. They logo somewhere like right there, but they had this big dude number 9 on there. So of course we was gonna lose. This dude like 6 feet tall. He talking about he just turned 13, but the games didn't start like when you start playing. The games didn't start until like August. They didn't say that he turned 13 in August, so he was supposed to been on 14. No matter what. They just wanted to cheat. But so I'm just skip past all that. Lost the championship. We was down like two touchdowns. Yeah, down 2 touchdowns. We lost to that championship. We so we went to Chicago and they went to Florida. I don't know if they lost or won, but they probably won. So we went to Chicago. We drove to Chicago. It was like 16, 15. I don't know how many hours was it, but yeah, drove to Chicago. We booked. So wait, this about to be it, bro. When I'm about to tell y'all, this junk spicy. Y'all gonna be like, oh my god. So let's get into it. Yeah, again. Alright, so look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. We were booked to this little hotel that the coach that was coaching us was supposed to be staying at. So we booked this hotel. This thing, I was telling y'all, this hotel was so filthy, bro. By the looks of it, out of the outside, it looked nice, but it was no cars, and it was like next to the highway. So no wonder why nobody was there. Like they knew something was up. We got our room. The room was messed up, bro. The bed looked like it had bed bugs on it, bro. But we ain't taking no chances with that room. We got another room. We ain't take chances. That's the room. They all the same. So your process kept going over and over. We ain't taking none of the rooms. One of my old coaches, his name was Coach DJ. He went upstairs to get him his nephew room. He went upstairs and that room was messed up. Like it was actually, the room was big. You could see the roof. You could see the sky. That thing was it was like a penthouse basically, but it was messed up. That room was messed up. It's like stuff pushed in front of the door and stuff. Like I'm not So we left that. By the way, this is short. It might be short. So we left that. We set up. So we left that. But actually, we didn't leave it yet because we were still there for a few seconds, and then we had to put our bags in the car. Well, we had to put our bags in the room, then we put them in the car. Okay, so after that, we had to put our bags in the car. Right, like I said, we left there. Actually, we was outside waiting for 2 other coaches, a defense coach and our head offense coach, to pull up. And then we was telling them about the other coaches. Our other coaches was telling them about this and that, about the rooms and stuff. One of the coach, the defense coach, he went in there and booked him a room, and then he said his room was fine. I was like, "Hi," but I was like, well, it looked fine because he was like, we was outside. He was like on the first floor. He seen us through the window, but it did not look. I mean, his room looked fine, but our rooms was that was a no go, bro. And then he went to, and then our head office coach, his name Coach Adrian, he got him a room. His room was fine. Like what is wrong with these rooms? Like what is going on? I just didn't get it. So we waited out there. They tried to book us a room at the hotel everybody was supposed to go to, but I don't know why they switched it up. So they booked us a hotel room at that. They was trying to. They kept on talking about all the rooms booked and stuff like that. Well, sometimes blah blah blah. You can't get offline, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. So we booked us a room. Went to it. I mean, well, we didn't book it. He canceled. It got canceled. So we went to the hotel that everybody was supposed to go to, and we booked the room from there. And after we booked the room from there, and like I said, after we had booked the room from there, we went upstairs. We waited right there. We got our room and stuff. Got our key. We was on the first floor. Yep. And then we just had a blast. And then next morning came. We got up, brushed our teeth, washed our face, put on clothes, and then put on our pads and stuff, and our stuff, headed out. And then that's when we went to the place. That was taking a long time to get IDs and stuff situated. So, but we got past that. We was playing the game that a 14U was about to play against another 14U or 14U. But we ended up a 12U, us played a 14U. I ain't gonna lie, this was the first time we got blew out 0. It was the first time. We couldn't make no touchdown. They was 13 and 14. We was like 11 and 12 and stuff. Well, no, it was 13, almost going to 14. I mean, 13, 14, 15. We was 12, 11 and 13. Well, some of us turned 13 before after the season started. And then after that, and got blew out. It wasn't nothing good. Really didn't matter. No sweat, really. Basically, then we went back to the hotel room. We just watched TV, and then until we fell asleep. We had to wake up the next day. We got up, did the same thing over. Oh, just to let you know, after we came from the game, we did take a shower. But we got up the next day, we left. We went to we left after that. We went to the next part, the next thing, the next game. We blew them out, bro. So about that one, I might make a story time, but no, it's how it went. Alright, so hold on. Yeah, so I'm holding this in my camera because this done better than the other one. Alright, so the other game, we went there, stretched. They got all hyped and stuff, blah 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 blah. They thought they was gonna beat us. We showed them wrong, and we was on the east side too. So look, so we did a few plays. We made the first touchdown, stuff like that. Then we came down to like a few seconds left in the clock. Then somebody scored. Then this boy named Jamarion scored for us, and then everybody got hyped. And then this boy, and our running back Javon scored for us. And then we made a touchdown. When in overtime, we won. Where we won that boy. Somebody else scored the touchdown, I forgot. But when I was playing linebacker. Hold up. Alright, so I was playing fullback, like we was doing a running back. A play. I was in the backfield. So they say hit, I ran out, cracked somebody. But the play was already over. Like what? It was a foul. Illegal formation in the backfield. Cause the boy Jamarion. But he ended up making another touchdown, so we won that game. And that's basically it. We went home. And that was it. That was it. And that's how Chicago went. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for the next story time. Peace.
Draco on me, I might shoot up your photo. Pussy ass nigga get shot like a photo. Caught his ass sleeping, you know that's a case closed. We heard that you got it, we come and kick it though. Slam your ass out with this Glock riding solo. Script 'em, but nigga, you know I keep the pole. Got some nigga